Okay, let's confirm that everything is going and all nice and worky here. Whew. Honestly, that fan does feel a little bit nice too.
And yep, it still works.
What works?
The stream.
Oh, okay, that works too. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1.
Rarity, come quick! We need your help with Fluttershy's giant cock!
What? What? Even, I don't even, what?
Yeah, her cock is big and stubborn. We tried everything, but it won't go away.
Oh, I see. I've got to admit, I'm a little disappointed. I ran all the way over here, and it's just a chicken. How disappointing.
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show. Now, episode 530. I am your host here to bring you the Brony community for this week. I am, of course, Circuit Main. And I am here with a wonderful group of Pomeranian. You know, sometimes I honestly wonder what would happen if I just let my mind go exactly the way it wanted to, because I really don't know. So, apparently you're my Pomeranians now, because my brain can't come up with panelists. So, here's Pomeranian number 1, Deathlight Production.
Yep.
Here's Pomeranian number 2, DM21. Or not. I guess he had to be put to sleep. Here's Pomeranian number 3, Tech Stallion.
A lazy one at that.
Here's Pomeranian number 4, Toakoi.
You know, I would bite you, but you're just such a nice petter. Also, really with the sleep?
And here is Suki of the Otaku Ascended, who I know will probably do worse things to me if I probably called him a Pomeranian.
I'm gonna shit in your shoe.
See? Sorry, but these are my panelists. At least I had the P part right. And I promise, I have not had anything to drink yet. Actually, I am trying to keep myself quite sober here, but I'll get to that in a moment. Because, yep, we're here to bring you the Brony community for this week. And for the show today, I have decided it's time to go back to a favorite once again, as I have been wanting to go to it more often with all the fun we've been having. We're going to caption this picture once again, and we're going to jump into the second episode of Tell Your Tale, The Flight School.
So, how many times will we do watch out for that tree?
More than I thought, less than you think. Alright. Anyway, we'll see about that in a moment. However, of course, the first thing we need to do is a little bit of wub time with some What's Up Brony, as well as, I guess, technically a little bit of show news, because a couple of things did just come to our attention here very recently, and I feel the need that we should probably address it to some extent, especially since I'm sure we'll see some abuse of it as well. So, just to get the cat out of the bag, so it appears Discord is starting to roll out soundboards for all of their channels. And we, of course, were on that wonderful little block of channels that got a soundboard pretty quickly. Of course, that means that we need sounds, because I do want to create an official Brony Show soundboard. Because we can. So, what I'm asking of all of you is if you have any sounds that you think would be great for a Brony Show soundboard to play either during gaming streams, talking streams, even the Brony Show itself here, please throw a link into our Discord. I believe we'll put it in Lounge for now, though I should probably put it, maybe mute. No, it's technically sounds, but they're all MP3s.
I would just make a full-on soundboard channel.
Well, maybe.
I don't think you need that.
That would be the easiest.
Well, no, the easiest would be just to make a thread in the lounge for a soundboard. Or
Actually,
maybe in the
that's what it would
announcements. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, for now...
we have options.
We have options, but for now, if anybody wants to donate to the soundboard, it will take MP3s. Just MP3s. That's all it is and all it needs to be. Just go ahead, throw it into the lounge for now. If it ends up going overboard, we'll see about separating it as necessary. But, yeah, just donate them, let me know, and we'll take a look. If the sound is good, we'll go ahead and add to the soundboard. As for soundboard use in the show, we'll try not to abuse it too much, just because we're not professional in any way. But at the same time, we don't want to go overboard with the sounds on it. So, yeah, I'm just, for the most part, asking people, you know, have a little bit of fun. Try to keep it centered around the beginning or the end of the show. Or maybe during the video segments, you know, or when stupid things are going on. Essentially, when we're not trying to have any kind of serious discussion or just trying to get through a topic of some sort. I would say use your discretion, but that's going to be scary. That's a scary thought.
This is no joke.
Anyway.
There is no discretion.
There is no discretion. But we'll get it figured out as we go. We did used to have a soundboard. Everybody remembers, well, not everybody. I remember. The Brony Show used to have a soundboard way back in the day. However, it was flash-based. And
it's kind of discontinued at this point.
And plus, it was also only able to happen because I had a Sound Blaster sound card, which allowed me to route the audio through the sound card and then to my headphones, so I was able to actually hear it and make it part of the microphone. And there was a lot more involved. It's not now. It had to be discontinued just because of things, but now apparently we have an option for that. But that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and now that the main show stuff is over, let's get some wub time in with some What's Up Brony. So, I ask all of you once again, as I always do, because I love to hear what's going on with all of you. And I'm sure our listeners love to. Love to. So, what's up, Bronies?
Well, over the weekend I played Jedi Survivor before the patch.
So, is it about as glitchy as your audio right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then.
Hold on, disconnecting my mic and then reconnecting, so pardon the sound.
Actually, funny enough, you started sounding better the moment you retorted. Speaking of which, really fast, I do apologize. I literally had to turn on a fan literally 5 seconds before I started the stream. So I'm hoping the fan audio doesn't bleed through in any way. However, if it does, please let me know. I'll do what I can to circumvent, but I should hope that it will be redirected enough that it won't be catching to the microphone.
Yeah, that's always an option unless I'm not being heard.
Anyway, you were saying about the
Jedi Survivor? Yeah. And here's the really bad thing. It's good!
I think that's what everybody's been saying. It's actually really good, but it was not optimized in any way.
Also, fuck the wrinkle. I've died to that fucker at least an hour.
And there goes any way we can monetize this episode.
Screw EA for making them release it in the States for PC.
Wait, we monetize these episodes?
We don't.
But other than that, Sunday I had a Q&A thing with Ponies Online. Fun, not a whole lot of people, but hey, it was just nice hanging out with my staff members.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see something about that announcement, but it happened the same time as a Let's Play stream, so that was not happening for me. And also, yeah, Toa, spoilers, man.
It was in the trailer.
Spoilers. Some people don't even watch the trailer. I haven't watched a single thing about the new Zelda game. I am literally going in so blind that...
And it's already been leaked.
Let's not get into that either.
Let's see. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. It's great.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best way to live. I'm actually envious in some regard. Anyway, anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony, before I go on to the soap opera that is slowly becoming my current life?
It's Thursday. Finally getting better today.
Oh, good to hear.
Yeah, it's been like a stomach flu going around everywhere. Finished the last session for the short game that was being ran, so that was a lot of fun. And we're already talking about a new campaign with the same characters, so that's always good. And I got sick over the weekend, so I didn't get any work done on the mobile home. And then woke up this morning, there was still snow on the ground, and then it all melted almost immediately because it got screaming up to like 90 plus degrees.
Jeez, talk about the humidity there.
No, it's called a desert. These areas, they do not hold temperature at all. So when during the night it gets extremely cold, and then during the day it gets extremely hot.
I know, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And I'm not used to that right now, so I am sick just from the heat shift. So.
I get you. I absolutely get you there. Alright, well, let me go ahead and talk a little bit about my my fun woes here. So, everybody, last you might remember, I talked about how I was going to be taking a certification test last week, the next day after the show. I took the test. I was completely blindsided by everything. I did not pass. I'm disappointed in myself. But, so, at the moment, how it stands is I still have 2 more opportunities to retest before I have to pay for it again. I could take the second test anytime that I want. However, I decided to re-go over my study materials, and in retrospect, I probably should have did an actual look over of the book that was part of the study materials. Before anybody gives me any crap, why didn't you look at the book? There was literally a 20-hour video segment series that I looked at, a 15-hour lab segment that I went through, and I did practice tests about 7 different times. I honestly thought all of the material that would have been in the book were going to be covered by those 3 things. I think I might have been wrong. Either that or my brain did not want to absorb it properly. I don't know which. So, yeah, I'm going through the book now. And I'm hoping sometime next week I will we'll retake the test. I say next week because tomorrow tomorrow begins a 3-day course of insanity. Tomorrow I have a visit to a doctor's office to have a couple of things checked out. Probably nothing serious, so I won't talk too much about it. Just a couple of concerns that I've had over the last few weeks. Then I have a phone interview for a position at my work that I may end up to good things. The Wednesday I have another phone interview earlier in the morning for another position at my work. So I got 2 phone interviews for 2 different positions, 2 days apart. And also, I'm starting the reconstruction of my carport and siding after the snowstorm destroyed it all about 2 months ago. So yeah, that's finally happening. Then Thursday, I have a dental appointment, so that obviously makes it really hard to retest at that point. So yeah, it's just coming at me like waves, man. It's crazy. Fun times. But yeah, no, so far, unfortunately, I don't have any great news on my part, but good things are hopefully coming for me. We could always hope. Anyway, that's enough of my soapbox. Anybody else want to step up on it? Alright, we're going to go ahead and destroy the soapbox then. Let's go ahead and move on to the news. Because the news, of course, is deliciously wonderful. And it's brought to you by Equestria Daily, because I'm too lazy to dig this stuff up myself. So let's
How
start.
many events in here aren't lazy?
So let's start off with Pony Convention news, as we are always
And you're
want to
not
do.
sharing your screen with us.
I'm still loading it up here. Give me a second. Jeez. In fact, there's nothing to share right now. Okay, so let's try reloading that real fast. Okay, the Pony Convention website appears to not be functioning at the moment. Let's see. I believe that there was a Griffish Isles. Let's see. Let's see how much I can remember here. Let's see.
Griffith Isles and Everfree Encore.
Yeah, Griffish Isles, which is going to be over in England, should be starting at this weekend. In fact, they have it stated that the 6th and 7th of May will be the Griffish Isles. And along with that, of course, as mentioned, we have sorry, you said it, and I completely spaced it now.
Everfree Encore.
Yes. We have Everfree Encore, which is over in Germany, which will be happening the same weekend. So, yes, soon the two events that are coinciding at the same time will no longer be coinciding at the same time, because they'll be done. But, yes, if you are in Europe and near any of these locales, I'd say it's a great time to go and check out the pony convention scene over in Europe. But if neither of those are an option, there is also the pony convention that's going on in Milan, Italy, which should be the next one coming up.
EponaCon, I believe.
Say what?
EponaCon. Am I not saying Epona right?
No, you're saying Epona, right? But I'm not finding it, so I'm not sure if that's the Epona Fest.
Ah. That
Yeah.
can be hard to remember.
Of course, Epona Fest, which is over in Milan, Italy, which will be in the middle of May. So, yep, we got a lot of different European conventions coming up and around, so exciting times for that. And then, of course, we'll be looking forward to the next conventions here in the United States, which will be TruckCon and Winnie City PonyCon. Both will be happening in June and July, respectively. I don't know. They'll be happening there around then. This is what I get when Winnie City in about a month. Yeah, okay, so Winnie City is coming up a lot sooner than that. Let's see. Oh yeah, Winnie City is coming up at the beginning of June. So yep, Winnie City will be the first one coming up next month, at the beginning of next month, in fact. So if you want to go, if you are planning on going to Winnie City, I would highly recommend getting your plans together if you haven't already. Because a month is not a lot of time left to plan. But it looks like it'll be a blast. So speaking of conventions, UK PonyCon has announced a couple of their celebrity visits. They're going to be getting Tabitha St. Germain and Ellie Ray. Of course, Ellie Ray, the old party animal that we absolutely love in every single convention. And of course, Rarity, Tabitha St. Germain is always a fun delight to have too. So yeah, if you're also going to UK PonyCon, that's a good reason to go. So, moving on.
Also, apparently you missed Equestria.
I missed what?
Equestria. Looking backstage.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
No, yeah, okay, I meant Sequestria. Actually, that is weird. I don't recall Sequestria being listed. That's funny. Okay, I do apologize for that. Sequestria Fest is coming up, though. That is going to be the middle of May. In fact, that is one of the few East Coast conventions that I'm willing to talk about at the moment, because I'm not sure what in the world's going on with the other one, or even if it's legitimate. But I'll leave that alone. But yeah, Sequestria Fest, which is actually it's its second year. So the first time it apparently went well enough that they decided to do it once again in Ocean City, Maryland. Unfortunately, this is definitely not one I can visit. I would love to check it out and see what it's all about. I cannot swing it financially to save my life. Unless somebody wants to donate a few $1,000s. Hint, hint, not judge. Any takers? Anyway, no,
Thanks to me, the truly needy, the freelancer.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't make enough out of my non-taxable 3D printing stuff because people do ask for it.
Nah, I get it. But yes, I'm hoping for the best here for Sequestria Fest. It looks like they're also getting Ellie Ray, also Brian Don Shua, and that's it. Well, they probably have a lot of good community guests. Community guests here. Ooh, they got Flufflepuff and Baja. That's nice. Look at that.
It's
Yeah,
just nice that Fluffle's still doing stuff.
Especially since, well, we'll get to that in a little bit here, but Fluffle has a good reason to be doing stuff too. But yeah, no, it looks like it's a good slice of fun. It looks like it's a little more tight knit, which is, you know, some people love a good tight knit con as opposed to a big robust one that you can get lost in for days if you really wanted to. But well, again, thank you so much to CMC for giving me the hey, you forgot about this heads up. I probably should be making sure I have other sources. That's on me. So in return, just a reminder, we do have the links for Pony History for the year, for the month, week. We have a lot of
Whatever
Pony History.
they posted.
Yeah, they basically post it every single day, but we post the entire week up there. But it's good to check out because you get some old favorite videos you might have forgotten about. You might hear some new music you might have not heard before. And you get to see some of the shenanigans and crazy stuff that came out that you might be able to either find something about, or maybe it might inspire you to make something cool. Like a CMC hoodie sweatshirt that existed and now doesn't. Hint, hint, no judge. Anyway,
just because you keep doing that doesn't mean it'll work.
Yeah. Well, here's fun. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and preface this right off the bat with, I really don't like to make this show political in any way. I like my podcast to be
as apolitical as possible.
Well, I was going to try to make a joke, but I really don't know how to. I just don't like things to get too political on the podcast because there's already enough of that out there in the world. However, getting back on track.
Well, unfortunately, many things do become a mouthpiece, even though we didn't ask for it.
Anyway, I'm just prefacing this right off the bat because there was a little bit of a pony segment on Fox News. So honestly though, I thought it was the dumbest thing in the world, but I also thought it was hilarious, and not for the reasons that they were trying to make
Fox.
it funny.
No one takes them seriously.
Basically, the whole joke here was that somebody was making a joke about Pinkie Pie basically being hired on to Budweiser. So the whole joke about the Budweiser Clydesdale horses. I'm not gonna lie, I would so buy a Pinkie Pie Budweiser though.
It would be limited edition.
It would be so limited edition, but I would so go for that. Especially if it had like a cotton candy flavor too. Could you imagine that insanity? That'd be hilarious.
So basically, I'm about to get you drunk instead of hyped.
Yeah. Well, it'll get you drunk with a nice little sugar dose.
Some pony beer.
Yeah, pony beer, man. I actually think that would be absolutely hilarious. I'm almost tempted to either commission some artists or figure out how to do it myself because I'm still trying to learn how to art. To make the main six do a Clydesdale beer pull. With that would be awesome. Just having them do like run a pony beer thing, make that a whole thing.
Draw Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie drinking their heads off in a beer fest drinking contest.
But yeah, no,
he's not wrong. That would be a funny thing.
It would be an amazing thing. But well, the thing is,
you know who Bud Light and Budweiser's biggest targets are, customers are?
Well, the thing is that it was trying to make a joke about something inappropriate being in the wrong location. But I think it would be amazing. I actually think that would be it's something. It's supposed to knock on Twitter and blue check marks. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't pay attention to it. I just watched 5 seconds for the little snippet there, and then that was it. So yeah, if you really want to check it out, please go ahead. I just thought it was funny thinking of Pinkie Pie as a Budweiser Clydesdale. I think that's hilarious shit. I love that.
Also, can we just say, it's been how long since we were last on Fox News in a
no,
manner?
No, we're not going to say anything else about that. We're just going to move on.
No.
Because unfortunately there is bad news. So, looks like IDW has had to lay off about 40% of its staff.
Oh no.
31 people, which apparently, funny enough, it also took out the CEO and CFO as well as 29 other employees. So they went right for the top, which was kind of amazing in itself, really. I'm not going to lie.
Ooh.
However, for those of you who are questioning, it does not look like anybody, anybody directly related to the Pony Comics were laid off. A lot of the people that contribute to Pony Comics, though, are actually done on a commission basis. So there's only really a handful of people that are actually directly tied to the Pony Comics that have a steady job because of it. But none of them were part of the layoffs. But there is a good chance that we may see things shake up in regards to the Pony Comics because of this.
Yeah. Also, I haven't heard anything about their other properties yet, but they might drop something just to stay afloat, like Sonic or MLP for all we know.
They might. I love to Synchrony too. Sorry.
Well, it's one of those things of if stuff's still selling, they wouldn't drop it.
Not necessarily. It might just be that the licensing is too expensive.
Yeah, the licensing could kill them.
But in any case, they may not drop anything at all. They may have just fired the CEO so they can keep all the lines going. But I'm just going to avoid.
That's highly doubtful. The CEOs hardly don't want to take a bow out.
Who said anything about him bowing out? Anyway, I honestly do not know. But yeah, this is basically, it's kind of a situation where, they fired top executives, and apparently it's also been delisted from the stock exchange. And apparently they're doing it to try to increase stability as well as long-term profitability. It might actually end up being for the better in the long run. Who absolutely knows? I am not a business major.
We won't know until it happens. It's up in the air right now.
Pretty much. But for the moment, nothing's changed in regards to ponies at the direct moment, and I'm hoping that the Pony Comics continue. But we'll get to that in a little bit because we do have some news in regards to ponies. Speaking of which, here's some news in regards to ponies. My Little Pony New Generation has been nominated for Best Sound Design by Irish Animation Awards. I celebrated by making a cottage pie. No, shepherd's pie. I made a shepherd's pie. And it's not because they had a bunch of lamb mints on clearance.
Good for the movie being nominated for Best Sound Design, but I wish that the G4 would have gotten the same recognition, but oh well.
Also, EM, here's something else. This was a production made in either the UK or Ireland. I don't know which.
Oh, okay. So
it might be a local thing.
Okay, so that's why I fell into that category.
Yes.
Pretty much a lot of work on the My Little Pony New Generation actually was done in Ireland.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
And it's up
Yeah.
against Monster Hunters, Bardo, Memento Mori, and My Father's Dragon. Wow, I am actually really...
Remember the Monster Hunters movie, and that was an absolutely horrible movie.
And it's not the same. It's actually, I believe it's Monster Hunter that was the movie. But yeah, no, it was terrible. But I'm not
It
going
was
to
a horrible movie.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Let's see. Epona Fest, actually, I didn't even know that they were in the first year or second year. But that is awesome. I'm glad Epona Fest is in their second year, not the first. But, no, they're talking about Epona Fest. I was talking about Sequestria Fest being in their second year.
I know that I was just typing that.
There's something that just fills me with so much joy to think about, like these highly professional judges just sitting there with headsets, and they have to go through all these serious movies, and they get the My Little Pony movie. And you have to watch it and
Actually,
listen to everything with the same as concentration as everything else.
You know what?
Well,
No, hold on,
here's
hold
the
on.
thing, though. They could have been like, oh, My Little Pony, a good palate cleanser.
No. Hold on. Before we judge on this, let's actually think about this for a moment. They got Monster Hunters. Just to check on this real fast. Oh dear. Oh wow. Wow.
Okay, what bad movies did they have to deal with?
I don't know if this is the same one, but I'm just even. I know they don't say judge a book by its cover, but holy. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and move on from here. I don't know
What
what
are you looking at?
I just looked at Monster Hunters alone, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm bowing out. I'm just
Might be wise.
I'm just gonna bow out. Let's move on. We got so much to do, and less time to do it in. Oh boy. Anyway, let's talk about comics because we already talked about comics. So, issue 17 of the G5 comic series has released their retail incentive cover. It's not bad. It's kind of nice. You got Pip with the crown, and he got, oh, I see. It looks like it's kind of a Trading Places scenario, but like older Trading Places.
Freaky Friday.
It might be. It might be Freaky Friday-ish.
The body swap trope, basically.
Kind of, yeah. But yeah, I imagine the reason... Yeah, imagine the crown's on Pip because Zip is kind of like the next in line to become the queen.
It's like
She is the eldest.
Zip, darling. She live streams. She takes a photo of everything. Everything.
Yeah.
At the very least, Pip could be good.
Oh, look at the cutie mark. Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. They're swapping. The cutie marks are swapped. Duh. Thank you, Commander Something, for pointing out the very obvious thing that would have easily squashed any
yeah,
arc.
I'm just noticing now.
Yeah, you just take a look at it. It's like,
Hey,
oh,
didn't we have this in an episode once?
we had this in an episode, a comic. Boy, this is becoming
Magical mystery cure.
This is a trope that won't die, will it?
Nope, because it gives people different perspectives of the world.
So, here's a question. Are we going to get, like, the princesses cutie mark swap where they basically just take over the responsibilities, but they're still their own personalities? Are we talking about Magical Mystery Cure where they start to sing and they actually kind of have a weird mishmash of their previous life and the life of the person that they're taking over? Or are we talking more about the one where Sunny and Hitch swap their cutie marks where they kind of slightly alter their personalities but they still retain the same exact memories? Wow, this is really becoming tropey, isn't it? Wow.
It is extremely tropey, and that's where it's fun.
This is
All I
fun.
know is we blame the purple unicorn.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's do that. We'll blame the purple unicorn. She's probably not even in this anymore, but we're gonna blame her.
She's the one that's most well known for doing that type of stuff. So
Also, butterfly effect.
She did it. I saw her. Okay.
that was 1,000 years ago. I saw her.
All right. So issue 12 is soon to come up. The Case of the Missing Cupcake. Of course, this deals with Detective Hitch and
Detective Hitch, he stole my cupcake.
But yes, if you wanted to get a little preview of it, there of course is. Oh my gosh! I'm
I
sorry.
would have loved it even more if this whole panel was just black and white.
Oh, that would have just sold it.
Yeah. Too bad they didn't go that route.
But yeah,
I know why, but yeah.
But yeah, if you want a little preview of the issue, they got a 2-page preview. This, of course, is dealing with Sheriff Hitch, who is running a cold cases podcast, because apparently that's the thing you do now.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, that's kind of how a lot of cases can be solved.
Oh yeah, but it actually is the podcasting that does happen. You have people that talk about cold cases and things like that all the time. Okay, I got to admit, I like the Zip Smug look right there.
They make such a cute couple. Come on now. It's great.
I'm going to leave the shipping to the shippers.
I am a shipper, and I say...
I say they're adorable! Ship it!
The Edward Bunny thing kind of pointed me in the right direction of that pairing.
No, okay, you know what? No, we're not asking the important question here. The important question. Is it Hooves Dash? Is it Grub Bag? Is it Ubermosh? What?
Oh, I actually had a good one. Oh, yes. I see that.
What is it? The Zip Hit Ship. Zip Hit Ship. Zip Hit Ship. Zip Hit Ship. Oh, God. That didn't sound right. The Zip Hit Ship.
Let us be clear, because sometimes a single ship name such as Sunlight can refer to at least 5 different possible things.
The bug. Anyway.
The part of the panel I just have right there just makes me think that the pig
Oh, I love
is
seeing
slowly
these. Oh,
pulling
this is
away the
feedback.
groceries.
Oh!
Just slowly
Feedback!
pulling away the groceries.
CMC is right! There it is! It's feedback! CMC has it! It's feedback! We have the answer to feedback right there, everybody.
Yes.
That works. That honestly does work.
CMC has saved the day. Thus, we must now move on. So, you want to get involved in the pony music community. You don't want to click on that. Seriously, BerryTube is a lot of fun. Check it out. Just don't do it while you're... You do want to check out BerryTube, though. Just not on stream, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that...
Copyright.
Yeah.
Don't get shut down because copyright.
Though I admit the irony of talking about music and immediately opening a BerryTube. That was not my intention. Such devastation.
Or was it?
It really wasn't. Instead, top Brony music for March 2023 has been posted up. If you really want to get into the Brony music scene, or you want to get an idea of some of the newer music that is out there, this is really the best way to do it. They showcase a lot of the great artists that are out there that sometimes need a little bit of a boost, as well as some familiar favorites that have some postings that you really might not have known. So, I recommend checking it out. I need to do it a lot more often, but I am slowly expanding my musical horizons, which is definitely a great thing to do. Anyway, we'll go. Sorry, the silence. So, as we were mentioning, Flufflepuff. So, we already mentioned this. We're going to mention it again because this literally happens tomorrow, everybody. Flufflepuff plushie. it has announced Flufflepuff plushies. Both the human Flufflepuff and the pony Flufflepuff. Say Flufflepuff 5 times fast.
Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
You sound like you're saying Hufflepuff. Anyway. But yeah, Flufflepuff will be getting their releases tomorrow. So if you're watching this on recording, go on YouTube's now and hopefully they still have some available. If you're watching this live, get ready to jump onto this tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that's enough.
Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow.
There's plushies tomorrow. There's plushies tomorrow. And they're going to be limited edition, so order more. Seriously though, this supports the creator and it's Flufflepuff. How could you not want to support that? Well, here's something
You're
to
racist.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. How about we go ahead and terrify everybody here?
Oh my, what the?
Hasbro is getting set to team up with Mattel to combine both brands for toys and games.
Well, the apocalypse is here, everybody. Have it. I hope you all enjoyed your lives. I'm out of here.
Well,
Take
it's
me
not
with you.
okay. Before anybody jumps off the
Okay,
crap.
Where's the key to my bunker?
Yeah, but before anybody does that, this is just a sharing of licensed materials. They are not merging into one company, thank God.
For now.
Let's just pretend that they're not going to, for the sake of all sanity, because
Antitrust laws would not allow it.
yeah,
I know.
it would go. But here, let's think of the positive things here. We have the company that does G.I. Joe, Transformers, and My Little Pony, and the other company that does Barbie dolls and
Hot
WWE
Wheels.
wrestling figures
And Hot Wheels. Don't forget Hot Wheels.
and Hot Wheels. We could literally have Twilight Sparkle suplexing the Undertaker. We could have.
no.
It could actually be a thing.
I want Equestria Girls as Barbie dolls. And in the commercial, I want Starlight Glimmer's voice to talk to Barbie.
Your
They
imagination is
already look
terrible.
like Barbies.
Your imagination is terrible. No. No, we
there
got to
could
do
be
this the right way.
Of the Equestria Girls, Barbie Girls
No,
song.
you got to do this the right way. Sunny Star Scout goes up, gives Barbie a slap, challenges her to a car race. We have Hot Wheels cars coming out all over the place, but no, they're not alone. No, we're gonna get WWE in there. We're gonna have G.I. Joe and freaking. We're gonna have rocket launchers. We're gonna do wacky races with this shit. And we don't even have to limit to G5. We get G4 in there. We get G3. We have Scootaloo in a little beat-up car that gets blown up every single time. We get that Scootaloo gets blown up. Yar indeed. We will show her Yar. And do you know what the best part is? We could have the trek over a giant thing of Gak Smooze.
You're into Double Dare territory.
I will enter whatever territory I have to actually have something of imagination instead of combining two flavors without any aspect. Forget you peanut butter and chocolate. I want peanut butter, cotton candy, and God help you, strawberry ice cream.
You've gone too far.
I will go as far as I need to.
I can feel the diabetes taking over already.
But yeah, in all honesty, this could lead to some interesting things, or maybe you'll just have exactly that. You'll just have a Barbie doll figure in the shape of Twilight Sparkle, and that's it. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping for insanity. I want insanity, but at the same time, I know my insanity will never happen, so it's kind of sad. Anyway, so that's going on now. And I desperately need to get some water. I've not gotten...
I would take about a 2-minute break. Second needs a drink.
Actually, I'm just going to grab a water bottle, but I think I know the best way to give us a quick breather. How about you guys build up the anticipation with our challenge of the week? And let's see if you can summon Coal Dust before I get back.
Cole, we need you. Okay, where's my train whistle? There it is. Yeah, I'm not going to do that further.
You're the locomotion.
Oh wait, there's a dragon with Cole and Commander, and Cole's muted, so...
I'll be right back.
And we're losing people. Help! Second leaving caused everyone to run away!
And I have returned. And
No
you have
Cole
all...
yet, and DM ran away.
Wow! Wait, Cole and DM ran away? What?
Cole hasn't come in,
Oh.
and DM ran away.
Oh. Alright. I do apologize, though. But I really, really did need a drink of water. I was not going to survive the rest of this podcast without it. Well, let's go ahead and start up our challenge here. Of course, we have the challenge of the week. Every week, we ask you to submit your ideas for a challenge. Put them in a nice little picker wheel I immediately close one of the tabs that I really did not need to close at the moment. But then,
This is why that's a history thing.
oh wait, I didn't need to worry about that tab. Why didn't I even bother keeping that open? Anyway, so yes, we pick them all from the picker wheel and we give it out to you and we say, go create with this prompt in mind, whether it is writing, music, art, or even hand puppets. You could do interpretive dances. You could put a bunch of Cheerios on the floor, creatively displayed in a way to signify this. All in the hope to give you a sense of creativity and let your creative spirit soar ever higher. Okay, yeah, I don't think he's coming, is he?
He might be doing laundry.
Yeah.
Use maple syrup instead of laundry detergent.
Alright.
Okay, no.
Or maybe, yeah. Actually, could
Is
that?
that where you draw the line?
That's an interesting line to draw. But speaking of drawing, the challenge of the week,
Thank you.
by the picker wheel, of course, was space. You know, no, I could do better than no.
Hey!
No. We're doing the wrong one. We're doing the wrong one. By the
You
what?
have
No. By doing the one place that capitalism hasn't touched. Space. Really? Am I the only one? Come on.
No,
I'm too
No,
young.
it's-
I don't know it.
Oh.
Also, how do you know that capitalism hasn't already touched space?
It's a joke. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here's a joke here.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Good old Tim Curry. I now get it. Thank you, Sonic.
Command to
for-
Conquer. Actually, I think it was Red Alert. Was it Red Alert? Yeah, it may have been Red Alert 3.
That was 3.
But yeah, that was just. Anyway, space. We had space. And we also had the Protest Initiative Challenge.
That is brand new to me. I've never seen that before in my life.
It's hilarious. It's amazing. He's trying so hard not to lose it. He's trying so hard.
The FMV games back in the 90s were weird.
This was in the 2000s.
See, I only got into gaming when I was in high school. So that was like 2013, like 2013.
And it has a gaming cutscene, technically, but yeah. Anyway, so, yes, we had space, and we also had another prompt. We'll keep the prompt secret until either Cold Dust or CMC come in to announce it, since it is the Protest Initiative Challenge. But
Yeah,
let's...
I would like to point out to anyone saying that Red Alert 3 is pretty modern.
It's modern compared to the rest of them. And considering we'll probably never see another Command & Conquer for the rest of our lives.
Maple syrup as laundry detergent.
He won't do that. He's going and dealing with his laundry right now, I believe.
Ah.
So again, I said no. CMC, how do I know Cole better than some people?
I was making a joke.
Anyway, calm
Because you
down.
need pizza. Put pizza in your face. Just right into all those electrical bits right now.
Alright, everybody...
Yes, sir.
Everybody calm down, though. So, the challenge of the week, as we have it, was, of course, space. And, CMC, do you know if he'll be here in just a moment to give us our protest?
He stepped away to deal with laundry and hasn't been back since you stepped away.
He literally did it at the exact same time? Wow, what are the odds?
He stepped away before you did.
Oh, okay.
So I think he got distracted by something, but we'll find out when and if he survives.
I guess we will. So I guess we'll hold off on on announcing what the protest was and let you guys try to figure it out. But for the moment, of course, we had Space and we have Circuit Main here, or at least a reasonable facsimile of him, being a delivery, not a delivery boy per se, but more like a advertisement delivery boy.
I will have to say though, the light balance makes it kind of wash out.
So what you're telling me is we've sold out and now we're selling space pizza.
At least that's the hope. Yes, Space Pizza. Of course, run by Pizza Corps. Or Space Pizza Corps.
Are we actually getting paid for this advertisement?
Yes, but we're getting paid in pizza slices from Little Caesars that we found in the dumpster. Trying to figure that out. So, no, the reason that this drawing is actually a little more special, other than the fact that, oh dear world, I just realized I completely forgot to clear out several lines at the edge there. It's special because I completely messed up a part of it. But I literally finished this up with about 5 minutes left till my work shift was over and I needed to get dinner together and stuff, so I didn't have a lot of time left. But the other thing about this drawing is I actually moved my work situation downstairs to a desk with an actual suitable chair so my back had a proper support instead of being hunched over on a couch, which probably really screwed me up for the two plus years that I was working from home. Still working from home. So what I ended up doing is I've already got a drawing tablet way back when, just basically a Galaxy tab that I've been using for drawing, and I tried to set it up in an easelish mode and draw with it that way instead of either in my lap or flat on the ground and hunched over it. So this was actually drawn differently, in a different way than I'm used to. And also I was trying not to press down with my pen really hard the whole time, so it has a little more lightness in the lines and things, so everything doesn't look like it's completely blacked in. So
also, sort of see that in how the shapes are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
also,
yeah.
Second, do you have a case for your thing that has like a kickstand? If not, I have.
Oh no, that's the reason I was able to use that as an easel.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, no, I have it in a protective case that also lets me stand it like it's, well, on a stand. So yeah, this was actually kind of an experience, an experiment, and trying to train myself to draw in different ways and be a little bit better about my drawings. In fact, a lot of this, I drew it enough so that the lines were connected and at least looked reasonable, and then just moved on. Which is also why the Space Pizza looks a little wonky, why everything has a little more curve and flow to it, which, I'm not going to lie, now that I'm looking more at it, I think I kind of like it a little bit better because it feels... real is kind of the word I want to pick, but I don't really know how to do it.
It feels in line with the style you want.
It feels like a style in general. It doesn't feel like I'm just drawing weird shapes and making it look like something. It actually feels like something. It's hard to describe. Oh, god damn it. Coldust, come on here. Coldust, you're unmuted. I know you're up there.
No, he's not.
Really? Because he's unmuted.
He walked away unmuted.
Really? I thought he was muted up there.
He was.
Oh. I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyway, it's hard to describe it.
There he is.
Oh, wow. It actually worked.
I was doing laundry. Hello.
Laundry detergent.
Anyway, Coldus, we did save the most important part for you. The Protest Initiative Challenge.
Ah, yes, the Protest Initiative Challenge this week, which is... The Brony Show, 5:30. Caption this picture. Tell Your Tale Episode 2. That's not it. Pizza!
I honestly thought he was messing with us for a second there.
I thought you were going to read through the entire above content area.
I was going to.
By the way, if no one noticed, CFC already spoiled this.
Yeah. But yes, the protest
Circuit
challenge.
did. He's got the thing right on thing there.
Yeah, but I didn't say what I didn't say what the protest challenge was.
I'm still trying to murder the robot with pizza.
Thank you.
Oh, we waited so long. Anyway, Coldus, just to mention, this was a completely different way of drawing this image than I have ever done before. So, I've already mentioned it, but basically I tried drawing this in an easel mode on my tablet instead of flat on my lap. I did it with more of a freehand approach, with where I was just drew the line enough for it to make sense. And I also wasn't trying to put as much pressure, so the lines would actually have a little more lightness to it instead of just being these big, dark, thick lines throughout the entire drawing. After a couple of tutorials that I saw on YouTube.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm already seeing a few flaws in this, especially the left arm as opposed to the right arm. Probably could have worked a little bit better on that shoulder, but it kind of feels weird because it feels like there's actually a little more life to this. It's hard to describe, but it feels like it's actually there as opposed to just being shapes. I mean, do you get kind of what I'm trying to go with that?
I feel ya. I think you did a good job. I like it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that touting. Let's go ahead and here's another reason why we had to wait for Coal Dust. Because here's Coal Dust.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Cole, should we send this to Feather just so they can swoon over you?
I'm very confused. What is this?
This is your Soul Calibur. Right? This is your Soul Calibur 6 character.
Okay.
I will say though, the hair is the only thing off.
Fair, yeah. It is about the right length almost though. Almost, it's a bit longer.
Yeah.
But Sakai has been going through making Soul Calibur 6 characters of a bunch of folks.
That is way too kind. Also, this is way too handsome to be me, and way too buff.
And I think we need one more, and then he can actually put on a tournament.
Yeah.
Amazing. So it's just going to be the Brony Show showing down with
each other.
We're basically going to beat the crap out of each other and see who wins.
I of course cannot participate because I'm already dead tragically, but
You think death can stop a tournament?
Yes, I can.
Pretty much.
I will give my opponent's black lung.
Oh, there you go. Now he's talking dirty. He's getting the dirty talk on, literally.
Oh, basically, I said the power trains in his veins.
And of course,
you see the suit he's wearing actually used to be white. The black one just comes over and just pops you, and the dust just falls off the coat.
Yes.
And of course, we also have Toakoi, who's just standing there.
It's Toa in space
with a box.
Yeah, it's a breadstick.
It's a breadstick. He's got a breadstick, everybody. Toa's got a breadstick.
No, I was going for pizza delivery because someone sent me to the wrong address.
Space!
You got a pizza that literally fits in the palm of your hand. I feel sad for whoever ordered that. That's like ordering a personal pizza and literally getting a personal pizza slice.
Sometimes you're just a little bit peckish, so you Uber Eats to the moon.
Unfortunately, it cost at least $50 just for the pizza and $1,000 for the flight up there.
Don't worry, you're delivering it to Princess Luna. She can take it out of your taxes.
True. Also, anyone asking, all the dots in the background, I basically clicked randomly until I said, that looks nice.
That works.
Yeah, whatever works.
I'm surprised with random clicks you didn't click on your character itself.
Unless it was layered.
That's what layers are for.
Then you got really dumb. You got really dumb lucky then.
Nope, I just am meticulous.
Well, so much for clicking randomly then.
Oh, I did.
Quick.
And,
If
Just
he
go
may
to catching the
have
Control Z's.
There's one.
We gotta find one. We must.
on his hand right there. On his thumb.
well,
Yes. Oh, actually, it is. It is. You actually do have one on your thumb.
but you have to zoom in to find it.
Don't feel too bad. There's this one photo, or there's this one illustration that I did for an art pack where I didn't realize it until like long after it was uploaded and over. But when I was going through all my shading, because I don't mask anything because I am very bad at what I do, like I didn't realize that a little bit of the shading that I had put onto one pony's leg had bled onto the tongue of the character in focus. I can get the picture if you want.
I want to see this not because it's something to make fun of, but just because, wow, that is a neat mistake to make.
Well,
let me see. It should be on my Tumblr.
All right. So while we get that taken a look at, let's go ahead and do the next week's challenge, of course. And yeah, as much as we were ragging on it, the fact that you were able to pull that off and only have one little dot that is really hard to see is definitely very impressive. So I will give you that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, also, I do believe Commanders is raid.
I do believe so too. So everybody, raid it. Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. Shack Attack is back, Jack. Hoop dress. Getting internet. Wow, we are getting some weird prompts today.
How does one get internet points?
You basically either ratio somebody, you post something that gets over 1,000 likes, or you become a YouTube celebrity for 15 minutes until you do something stupid and get canceled.
That sounds exhausting.
It is. Don't do it. The internet is not for points. It's for a different P word.
Penis.
You cannot win the internet.
You're not exactly wrong. You cannot win the internet. You only just do a little bit better. Soundboard abuse, yes. There it is. Clout. Honestly, internet clout, it's not as great as, it's not even as good as it used to be. Let alone as
it's diluted these days.
It's very diluted. Unless you happen to have like 5 million viewers on YouTube. And
I am
and you have a
perfectly
deep
content.
voice.
I am perfectly content being one of those internet people who is not very well known and just posts stuff some of the time. It's pretty nice.
I'd like to
I'm
get
perfectly fine with that too, where I'm just in the background and I'm like, hey, I really like this thing that was made. I'm like, yeah, I was part of that. I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, I was the editor.
I'm not gonna lie, I would like to be in the sweet middle spot. You know, where you're not so famous that people are trying to destroy you, but I'm at least making enough money that I could pay off my house in a couple of years.
You're fine.
Fair.
Yeah.
Cozy enough that you have about 200 viewers, because then you get some that are actually paying subscriptions to things.
Yeah. 200 viewers, or you at least have like a maybe like 100K subscriptions on YouTube or something like that.
Y'all are being paid to be on the internet?
Apparently, y'all get paid to be here?
All right, we're gonna go. Anyways, enough about hopes and dreams that will never happen. Let's go ahead and do a random poll. I did this to ourselves. I know I did. I don't know how I did, but I did.
I'm sorry for asking what it
and
was.
always remember, and you have to remember, it is internet points.
I was typing it in quickly. Get the internet points. All right, so getting.
What if I want intranet points?
That's you can actually go for it. You can use that for work. You can get Mary from accounting to get you cookies, those special ones with the little chocolate dollops in the middle that look like Hershey Kisses. Thumbprint cookies.
Those generally are Hershey's Kisses.
Yeah, I know, but
Also,
I'm trying to be
Cole,
smart.
looking at that image there, It just makes it look like a candy corn bit got onto the tongue.
Wait, did you call them thumbprint cookies? They're Buckeyes.
No, they're what?
Like the boxcar end?
No, they are thumbprint cookie. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
probably one of those
we're doing
fun
this now.
things.
No, CMC, no, Buckeye is different. Yeah, Buckeyes are shaped kind of like nuts.
She's right. Candy corn's not that bad. In
Anyway.
moderation.
But yeah, here's images of thumbprint cookies.
That isn't what you were describing with a Hershey's Kiss in the center.
It kind of is. It's
Hershey Kiss in the center? Those are like peanut butter cookies.
Yeah.
See, that's what.
Let's see. I'm seeing peanut butter blossoms. Yeah, in fact, that's consistently the ones I see is like.
Yeah, you got chocolate thumbprint cookies, which kind of does look like it melted just like a Hershey Kiss right in the middle, but not quite.
No, like the ones that are actually like just straight up Hershey's Kisses just sitting in them. Yeah. Like, well, I guess it depends. I think they might be called blossoms because like best peanut butter ones are called peanut butter blossoms.
Yeah, I looked up. Okay, here's.
Oh yeah, peanut butter.
Cookies.
Yeah, peanut butter blossom cookies. Apparently, yeah. You're
okay. Well, I'm also seeing Kiss cookies sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably because it's a Hershey Kiss cookie.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Brony Baking Show. This is the rest of the hour.
Okay, now that I've looked up Buckeyes, I've been confused. They are a different thing.
Okay.
That actually reminds me. I recently fell into a rabbit hole of Canadian cooking videos, and it was all about different kinds of butter tarts, which I had never heard of butter tarts until watching this channel. But apparently they're pretty.
Anyway,
they're like pretty big thing in Canada.
Anyway, Commander something's about getting ready to threaten us with Snickers here. So let's get our protest initiative challenge on.
Threatening me with a good time?
I know, right?
Right. The protest initiative challenge this week is the Brony Show 531. Caption this picture. Tell your tale, episode 3.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Commander, you can't threaten me with nuts.
So you want the challenge to basically be what's the title for next week?
Yep.
Bold of you to assume
Bunch
that
of
I'm going
dumbasses
to.
in a podcast.
Cole, why are you making it easy for me to just, take a screenshot of this and be like, that?
I'm leaving it up to artist interpretation as to what this means.
I just read that as you want it to be either the title of next week's episode or how to fix the website.
Up to artist interpretation.
Oh, God damn it, man, I love you.
In other words, we're not going to get a straight answer.
I mean, I am anything but straight. Let's be real here, Circuit.
Why not Zoidbug? Okay.
Why have I fallen over from all this laughter?
Get it, Zoidberg.
Alright, so speaking of episode 3, let's go ahead and go to episode
2, according to the titles.
Oh, according to the titles, but not according to the plan, because it's time to do the next to the latest Tell Your Tale, because we are actually just one behind from catching up, which will be two behind.
To watch
new
it.
one's coming out this week.
But yes, we are doing Mission Imponable, which I am trying really, really hard to find a thumbnail shot or anything for, but wow, is it really not showing up anywhere? Am I okay?
I would do the Mission Impossible theme, but it's kind of slipped in my mind at the moment.
Well, I can't find the thumbnail, so we'll just use this this fun little fan art here. So this one actually I do like it because this is when they things get serious, but literally. So how does it get serious? Well, it starts off innocuously enough. So, we find our great hero, S. Of course, that would be, Misty. Yes, Misty. She is actually
Mist hysteria.
Misty, of course, is in a bind because somehow she managed to get several thousand feet in the air and is skydiving down.
Someone gave her the parachute with the utensils, didn't they?
Of course, at the same time, she gets an unfortunate collect call from an idiot, apparently, because you would think that she would realize that she could just go back in the amulet.
Oh no, I've gone to plaid. Oh wait, that's just my skin tone.
And it just gets weird from there. But yeah, essentially what ultimately happens is Izzy is not here yet. Sorry, I keep getting the names mixed up and I feel terrible because this is Misty. It's not opalescence. Moving on. So Misty is able to pull the umbrella. You know, I'm just gonna keep letting my brain come up with words because apparently it's decided my entire life now has to be a Mad Lib. My entire life has to be Mad Libs. I will never say the right word again.
Remember the last time we had the Mad Libs?
It feels like my life is a Mad Libs. Let's try this. So Misty, of course, pulls the... Why does it go back to umbrella? It's a parachute. Pulls the parachute and gets snagged up in a tree. Of course, Opaline has to completely lose her mind. Then again, I guess when you're technically falling from several thousand feet in the air, even though you are literally a clouded mist that would not get her in any way, you would have a little bit of a freak out too.
Second, have you not watched any roller coaster POVs where you felt like, oh no?
Nope. It's actually when I feel the effect that it actually gets more. Well, I don't know. Phasmo scares the living crap out of me with VR, but we'll leave that alone. Anyway, Misty, of course, is just like, well, guess what, Opaline? I played every single game of Splinter Cell. I'm gonna go ahead and Sam Fisher this bitch. Because you wanted me to figure out what's going on. I keep trying to do it your way, and guess what? You suck. And I know what you've been doing. I know what you've been doing when I've been gone. So guess what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sneak in there. I'm going to do what I need to do. Why don't you go ahead and continue watching your soaps and playing with your dolls? Of course, Opaline has to wonder what
doesn't have enough room for my stories and your soaps.
And of course, Opaline's just like, wait, how did you know about that? We haven't gone to the next episode yet. Missy says, obviously we're breaking the fourth wall here, so just leave it alone.
Too late. You brought it up. Now I gotta poke it a bit.
So, of course, Opaline finally gives away, and Misty feels confident as all hell. How confident is she? She decides that she's going to dig a tunnel.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Am I the only one that enjoyed Lion King 1.5?
Yes. Anyway...
I thought that was a Lion King
He's
thing.
a dig dug.
Anyway, of course, she unfortunately stumbles across a layer of bunny corn.
They all like food.
No, she thinks quickly and says, "Hi, I'm from the IRS. I'm here to check on your taxes."
But we don't pay taxes.
It doesn't matter. It's the IRS. Even the Joker doesn't mess with the IRS.
Hello, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh, I love that. That's even better.
Thank you for holding. We appreciate your audit, your loyal service.
Of course, Misty finally finds her way out of the bunnycorn tunnel, with another panicked bunnycorn with her, because why the hell not?
She abducted him. She needs hostages.
And she decides it's time to go ahead and climb the crystal tower. She probably did not.
We went from Splinter Cell to now Metal Gear.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, she didn't study.
She went to James Bond.
She didn't study Metal Gear enough, so unfortunately, she wasn't able to quite climb it. Much to the chagrin of other people just trying to sleep. But she did come quite prepared. I mean, seriously, she even had a glass cutter going on there. Look at that.
Oh, it's part of from the sneak line.
Yep.
Damn,
And
I
while
can't
she's
say
cutting
that
a
word.
glass, we finally get an impromptu of the mission.
Sneak.
We get the impromptu screen of Mission Imponable, which I couldn't find until just now. Episode 49, by the way. So, of course...
one of these things is not like the other.
So, of course, Misty finally is about to succeed. Grabbing a hold of the glass. She yanks! And she realizes, wait, Sam Fisher didn't exactly do glass cutting, did he?
Nope. Again, Solid Snake!
I don't think he did it either.
Neither did James Bond.
Nobody does. And unfortunately, her plan to bend over backwards to please her leader has kind of come back to haunt her.
Yeah,
I
no,
am
it wasn't
sorry, fearless leader. Squirrel distracted me and bull tackled me.
And of course, the obvious to happen does happen, and the glass shatters.
Just like her hopes and dreams.
Pretty much. And of course, like the sleeping of the main four, that were having a restful sleep until they heard glass shatter.
Hold up. I just want to like highlight something real quick. That was a really nice circle she cut out of that glass.
Oh yeah, it was really well done.
That's
Everything
a
about
really impressive circle.
if anything,
real
Misty.
nice circle on a curved surface.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's some skill.
Yeah.
Also, it seems improbable as someone who dealt with that.
Shh, it's Misty we're talking about. She could do anything except for the final moments.
I've seen some pretty skilled people.
That did that far thinking on the glass cutting.
Of course, Misty realizes, oh no, I'm in trouble, and does a ninja vanish. Just in time for the ponies to come up and see. Oh, what do you know? I guess we do have somebody who is trying to get to the crystals, and this isn't good. We obviously have a villain. And Sunny realizes, ah shit, that means I actually have to be protagonist Coon, don't I?
Oh great, now I have to work for you meatbags.
So Sunny does what she does best. Stress cooks.
That's a lot of smoke.
Yep. Of course, the others are kind of concerned. Do you think we should stop her? I mean, it was kind of fun. We had the stack of pancakes and cupcakes, but I think she's trying to barbecue the salad now. This can't be good. Of course, Izzy has the right idea. You know what? We'll wait until she starts trying to make cotton candy out of her hair, and then we'll go ahead and give it a stop.
By then, it'll be too late.
It's already too late.
It was too late the moment that the glass broke.
But it's the perfect plan. See, even Izzy thinks so.
That
I
does
would
not
like to
inspire
point
confidence.
the court to Izzy's perfect plans and how they have failed.
Of course, Sunny is still making plates of everything. Definitely stressing the hell out. Zip, of course, leads to it. You know, at one point, she's going to cook all the food in the house, and we're going to have to go grocery shopping. And you've seen how inflation's been like? I mean, we can't even get carrots anymore without it being triple the price. You ever seen those Clip Trot videos?
Good thing we don't have to buy eggs.
Where do you think the cupcakes came from?
You can make you can make cupcakes without eggs. Also, you can make eggs without cupcakes. Yeah. It's a two-way streets.
It's a great cycle of life.
Which reminds me, I should make snickerdoodles.
Yep. Of course, Zip's just like, you know what, Sonny? How about instead of stress cooking, you actually start to nut up a bit and start training like the alicorn you are.
Nut.
Sonny, of course, takes offense to this. Like, how dare you insinuate that I haven't been training? I mean, just because I cook all day.
How dare you insinuate that I have a hair between my legs?
Of course, Hitch comes in to alleviate the situation with a simple prat. Hi, everybody! Apparently, the honey farm that we decided to make did not go so well. Sparky is apparently deathly allergic to bees.
I tried to high off their honey, didn't work.
So yeah, unfortunately, he thought the cure of eating the bees would help, but it just made him angrier.
Well, at least he got some high off of it.
Of course, Sunny realizes, wait a minute. If this is the only male in our group, and he obviously can't handle this crap, this is my chance to become Xena, warrior pony princess. Okay, that was terrible, but I'll take it. Somebody's having fun with the soundboard. I applaud you, good sir, or madam. And somebody
into a cup.
That was no, I was expecting that sound effect.
Of course, Sunny rises up. Yes, I shall do it. I shall become the alicorn I am meant to be. We're gonna go into a training montage.
Oh no.
Oh god. Alright, okay. So of course
honk.
Of course Sunny does exactly what we always wish and hope that we would see in some of these series. Actually starts to get her act together and start learning how to be even better than she is. Seriously, we don't see too much in training montages. So the entire time,
Help me!
so of course she begins training with flight with Zip. She of course starts to train her magic abilities with Izzy, who is outclassing her in every way.
And questioning, how is she doing this?
I was bored with this. You have to work at it.
It's Izzy. You don't have to explain shit. But of course, she learns how to make tomato puree.
That's some good soup.
Then she goes to Pip to
get her glam on.
I guess maybe just try to look stylish. I mean, hero poses, things like that. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that scream hero pose?
No, that screams smile and wave, princess. Smile and wave.
Yeah, I know what it screams.
Yeah. And of course, she also goes to Hitch.
Bananas.
She also goes to Hitch to work on the alicorn powers of Earth. And
we're gonna have too much fun with this.
Yeah, it scares me. So we see the montage starts to slowly take effect, and oh look, the training is paying off. The magic is becoming stronger. She can handle 6 tomatoes now. Pollo indeed.
Pollo.
She actually grew an entire magical sparkle tree. She grew a new elements tree. I mean, how beautiful is that?
Knock off. Knock off.
And yes, she even learned how to float eggplants.
Well, that makes someone happy.
And yep, she even outflew Zip. So I will give him credit. They gave Sunny the okay. You know what? You gotta actually train up. And oh god, does she train?
Gee.
She trains up so powerfully she blows up the lighthouse.
No, that's Pip's place.
Actually, even better. Yeah, she blew up Pip's place. So of course Misty is watching all of this and she realizes, oh shit, I think I've created a monster. What have I done?
I'll get 50 lashes from Opalade for this.
And of course, unfortunately, with all this power, it goes right to Sunny's head.
I am your new ruler. Bow before me.
Pretty much, just I am your god. I demand all your virgins. Even you, Hitch. We all know it.
As long as they're above the legal age.
This is Sunny. She doesn't care. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. We're not going to make that joke. But of course, Misty is realizing that Misty is realizing, oh crap, she's too strong now. Opaline has to get involved. Misty, of course, unfortunately, Opaline, it looks like Sunny has learned to harness the powers of the Alicorn. She is now able to fight you on equal terms. Opaline realizes, shit. I knew I should have gone for the Power Rangers response.
Damn it! Now I have to do my own training montage.
I have to do my own training montage. And I'll do it too with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the training montage.
We'll Magic Mike this.
Of course, Misty realizes, wait a minute, does that mean that she's gonna have to just start beating up on me?
You're the only punching bag around here.
Thanks, bitch.
Unfortunately, one important thing is realized. Opaline is unfortunately really loud. Loud enough that even Sunny started to hear something. Yes.
She dub.
And of course, Misty quickly seals away Opaline before she can get caught because she's an idiot.
Honk.
And immediately the hunt begins.
By the power of the Alicorn, I demand you show yourself.
Of course, when you start trying to move a bush around, that's obviously not going to attract the wrong attention. And, oh god, the full power of the Alicorn has come into play. And with the amazing power that Sunny has accumulated over an entire training montage, she gently parts the bush with 2 vines. The power's immense.
Oh, here's the thing. You don't go all out.
Of course, Sunny immediately recognizes that it's Misty. It says, oh, hey, look, my Misties have finally grown in. And they look lovely this year. But yeah, no, everybody treats her like a friend because they think Misty is one of the good guys. Of course, it does help that she's been hanging around with them and doing fun good guy things. But
they
of
know
course,
not the snake in them.
well, one is starting to get a hint because Zip realizes something is wrong. And here's the one thing that I don't get. Because that bush moved around, why does Zip immediately suspect Misty because she literally stopped the bush right over the freaking glass?
Okay, fair point, because...
But yes, we'll lift off with Zip wondering if Misty is more than what she seems. Again, like she's done for the 5th time.
You know, after the first 3 times, she probably went, I should just play along and still have suspicions.
Yep. But now we have seen the power of the Alicorn come into play. Which, of course, it kind of feels like they are starting to get things set up for a really interesting event. Definitely not, I don't think it's a finale. Finale is definitely not the word. But an event, for sure. So, yeah. I thought the episode was, thoughts on the episode? I thought it was fun, interesting. It was kind of cool to actually see Sunny go into training montage moment to actually learn how to deal with the Alicorn powers instead of just like, oh, it's just happenstance and it just happens whenever it feels like it and I don't have any control over it. She's like, oh no, I gotta get the shit on lockdown, and she goes for it. She is ready to tackle anything and everything at that point.
And I'm ready to abuse my authority.
I am ready
Respect my authority.
I will abuse all authority to beat the crap out of you. And that is a nice drink of water. But yes, I thought the episode was pretty good for, like, at least getting the point across that Sunny is actually learning how to use the powers, and she's not immediately going to become, like, a fighting god tier character out of nowhere. Just like, you know, she actually is trying to learn how to use the damn stuff. Kudos. Anyway, anybody's thoughts on the episode here?
Pretty decent, all things considered.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I peed on my foot.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun time.
It
some
is.
good Misty moments. I approve of some good Misty moments. I approve of Misty yelling at Opaline. As she deserves. She's the one pulling the weight in this relationship.
Literally and figuratively.
Okay.
You want me to get this shit done? Let me do it.
For some reason now, I want to see someone do the movie Renfield, but with Misty and Opaline in place of Renfield and Dracula.
That reminds me of a Tumblr post I saw recently. Apparently, one thing that never is translated over into the movies about Dracula is apparently everybody in the original Dracula hated Dracula. It was just like out for him. So that's something fun. I need to read that book now at some point.
Also, Cole, remember, Coca-Cola was a thing in that time period, so everyone could be high on Coke.
Wait, what year did Dracula come out?
1886, I believe.
Where did it come out?
It's set in Britain, but I think Coke's been a thing since like the 1840s.
Sounds like the 1880s.
Hello?
Although it could be.
The Bram Stoker version of Dracula was according to records, originally published in May of 1897.
Oh, wow. That's later than I thought it was, but also earlier than I thought it was. Time is weird. It's like basketball. Interesting.
And
So again-
so Coca-Cola predates it by 10 years.
Aha.
Again, that is the coolness.
Was Coca-Cola that widespread at that point, though?
Probably not.
Like, I know that they were, like, really big, like, really, really big after a while, but I don't know if they got
heard the
really
Beatles
super
got-
big until before or after the 20s.
I heard the Beatles pushed its popularity quite a bit when they advertised it on.
Well, that would have been the 60s. And I know for a fact that Coca-Cola was, like, everywhere in, like, the 1910s or so, because I've seen, like, some old photos that have Coca-Cola adverts, like, all the way up here in bumfuck nowhere, Vermont. So... Huh. Guess that's something to look into.
Bailey's pointing out there has been a copy paste going.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get moved on here because we now have the power of the Alicorn. Let's go ahead and talk about Tell Your Tale Episode 2. Or to be specific, it's time to caption this picture with Tell Your Tale Episode 2. And to start us all off, I actually did go ahead for once. Miracle of miracles. And we already have our first caption right here, ready to go. So, of course, as we do every single time this comes up, I go through the episode, or at least I go through Derpy Burrow of the episode because of time. And I grab the best pictures I can of the episode where you can actually question what might actually be going on and make funny little captions. And we go ahead, put them in. We try to choose 4, it tends to be 5. And we try to choose the best 5 of all of the submissions that we receive because everybody is allowed to submit.
Everyone gets one.
Everyone gets one, and we try to mix it up as much as we can.
Okay, so the first one that I see here is I did not need to see that.
Let's see. Anyway, while everybody is getting their captions in,
I don't see it on the Discord stream. Where is it?
He puts this on. He saves this to the actual stream on there, so everybody sees it at the same time.
Yeah, so that everyone has about the same time to put in a caption.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it on the Discord stream. Okay. Oh.
No worries, not a problem. But yeah, I try to put it up so that everybody has a chance to go through it without having any without anybody getting ahead and throwing stuff in. Okay, but oh god, CMC's got a good one. Okay, CMC immediately. Oh god, I did leave the stove on. Amazing, I love it. Let's see, Kazakai or Coke having actual cocaine in it for a time. Oh, you were talking about the Coke. Yeah. No, Coca-Cola was amazing if you really look into it. Commander something. I'm gonna bleach my eyes after this. Oh, I love it.
Oh god, my mind!
Let's see.
Appointment 64 has a good one. Trailer reaction.
Text telling me I have to sing Twilight in G5. Yes. Tech has the right idea there. Photomat 64 trailer reaction. Kind of like that, but you got to point which trailer we're talking about here.
Actually, anyone's for it.
Circuit, have you seen mine? I just directly messaged you.
I did not. I apologize. I did see Suki's too, though. Okay, I like the first one is a little bit better. There.
Okay.
Yeah. Just, yeah.
So I don't know. There's got to be a better way for me to word mine.
Oh God!
Because Circuit, you know.
I know. I know. There's got to be a better way, but I get the joke too.
Let's see.
I'll put it down for now because Suki does have a really good one.
Wait a minute.
New Indiana. Do they have a new Indiana Jones trailer? Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh god, that is terrifying.
Oh crap! What is their last name?
Let's see. He thinks oh, okay, Judd's got a good one. He thinks did I see someone in the nude? Oh, vaguely from off screen, gentlemen.
Okay, Circuit. I came up with a better one.
Okay, go for it. All right. When we all first. Oh God, yes. you are not wrong. Okay, let's see. Dang it. Okay. Let's see.
I could pick. I had a choice of two classic fighting game women, and I went with the more obvious ones.
Yeah.
Well, I guess at the time. At the time. Nowadays, actually, maybe nowadays I should have gone the other way out.
Well, I would have gone with Vegas what?
Let's see. Dang it. Okay, Judd's got a pretty good one. I like Vaguely Creepies too. Ponyman 64 has a pretty decent one. However, I feel like it's a little too It's a little too topical.
And generic.
Not generic. Not topical is not the word. In the now, it doesn't exactly have a lot of staying power. Essentially.
Oh, trailer reaction by itself would work.
No, trailer reaction by itself wouldn't work either. It just depends. Like maybe not instead of trailer. Like when I finally watched Monster Hunter. When I finally saw Monster Hunter, yeah.
Okay, this may be a little detailed. Oh, shoot.
Oh wow, Ponyman 64 is really pulling out some old ones in there. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh damn it, Coldust! I am so sorry, DM. Coldust has just blown you away, and oh.
Did he really? Okay.
I'm sorry. DM's got some pretty decent ones, but oh god, that is gold. That is such gold. How did nobody see that?
Did nobody else see that? Oh.
I don't know why nobody. I didn't even see that. I don't know why I didn't see that. The fact that I'm keep saying C too is just hilarious. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna have to stop it right here. We're getting way too many. I can't keep up, and it's really getting hard to decide. You guys really came through on this one. I feel like we just blew our load on the blew our good stuff right off the bat. Yeah, this is some of the stuff I've been seeing. Yeah, I'm not surprised I slipped.
Yeah.
So
okay, I got one last one. Circuit.
All right, really quick. Let's see. Ah, no! Oh god, you're not wrong, but no! Oh god, that. Wow, DM went to some places. Let's go ahead.
DM always goes to some places.
These are other places. These are other places. So, here we got the choices that I was able to squeeze in here because you guys really came through and CMC. Oh god, I did leave the stove on. Commander, I'm going to bleach my eyes after this. Tech, me after seeing Twilight in G5. Coldust, I have special eyes. Suki, when we all first saw my Shiranui.
The only thing I would add to that would be that moment when you realize the mask wasn't joking.
Okay, we got one Coldust, one in Commander, one on CMC. Wow, we got the votes coming in right.
Coldust.
2 for Coldust. Votes coming in fast and hot. Absolutely love it. Honestly, Judd, I did like your stuff. It just the Gen 6 trailer. Oh god, I don't even want to imagine what Gen 6 will be like.
Why do I get this feeling I should have just said little blue girl?
Oh god. I don't know. I think that when you first walk into the restricted section was pretty good too, but it feels like it's sign of our times though, right?
Yeah, because I mean that was the first thing I thought of was this was basically being that 13, 14-year-old kid in the video store, basically trying to make sure nobody could see what you were doing and just trying to sneak into the back area.
Oh damn! I thought of another one that could have worked.
Oh,
seeing your friend's porn photo.
Angel is a
Not bad.
Citadel.
What? Suki, do I want to know what that is?
Oh, I get it now. When you see the videos behind the curtain, that would have been easy. When you see the
that
videos,
would have been so.
Yeah, when you see the videos behind the curtain, easy.
But wait, so, CMC, what?
My Shiranui?
Oh, my Shiranui is from Fatal Fury.
A lot
basically okay. Like,
I know.
Back in the early '90s, it was pretty much people either went nuts over Chun-Li or they went crazy over Mai, and that was just because. You know what, Circuit? We need to find the GIF of her ready pose, essentially from the game, and I think that explains it all.
Pretty much, but I'm surprised they didn't throw Felicia in there for the others that decided to go more.
I know, I'll be honest. I wasn't as big a star. Well, honestly, I wasn't. I've never been a big fighting game fan, but the fighting game person. But I definitely prefer Mai over Felicia, though.
No, I was just making more of a furry joke on that one, but. Anyway, really quick. So we got 2 for CMC, 2 for Commander, 2 for Coldust. Anybody else want to throw their votes in, or are we gonna have a 3-way tie that I'm gonna break with my 1 vote?
I just changed mine from Commander to Suki.
I'm gonna give Commander a vote.
Okay.
Commander keeps his point, and my point goes to Suki then.
Yeah, you have accomplished nothing. We are still.
By the way, CMC, in the gaming chat in the server.
Don't worry, it's nothing bad, but there's it was probably in a lot of teenagers.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, wait a minute. Oh, you know what's even better? Oh god, right next to it in Google search is the anime version.
Oh dear world.
Hang on. Wait, let me. What? It's not playing Damn it! Fuck you. No. I have to put the anime version in this because.
Well,
wait.
While we're trying to get that figured out.
90s, folks, remember this.
All right, I'm going to put my vote in for Coal Dust because he is immediately. I could not but jump onto that the moment I saw it.
Huh.
So
they actually calmed them. They actually made them more calm in the anime that I remember.
Not in the movie I saw.
Anyway, we're not going to get into that. Let's go ahead and so
yeah, I saw the Fatal Fury movie.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that.
I
So-
hear the cannon charging.
Getting back on track here. So, finally, with the votes in, Coal Dust has won with his special eyes.
Hella.
It awfully feels like somebody's watching me.
I feel like, in hindsight, if I just put my brand,
My brand! Oh, no.
Yes.
that'd be a lot more fitting. But yes, thank you. I will eat this. I will put this award in my mouth.
All right. Okay, so
Put it there.
next, let's go ahead and go for a more animated one. So everybody, caption this picture.
Oh, hold on, I can't see it yet. Oh, there it is.
God.
I got an unreal one.
Oh, Totally the story of Undertale. Oh, God.
Let me see here.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be like, well, that's a flower, that's another thing.
No, I get that. In fact, I think a lot of people made Undertale jokes compared to this. Oh, that's unicorn shenanigans.
Yeah, that's something that's never seen the light of day outside the live.
Totally. Chaos Kai's pissed. He stole his joke.
I stole no joke. You don't have claim to anything that is referential material.
Circuit, I got you something there.
All right.
I got you one,
let's see.
Circuit.
Okay, DM. DM, I like that one. DM has a really terrible one, and I love it. That is terrible. Okay.
All I can
Suki?
say, Circuit, is I'm gonna stick with this theme. If I can find a way to shorten it and make it better, I'll send it to you.
Oh,
Dang it.
dang it, Suki. That's actually really good.
I have a thing. It's not punchy enough, but that's the essence of what I'm going for.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Is like I'm giving him my idea, and at this point I'm now just thinking of ways to I'm thinking if there's a way I can make it punch better.
Yeah. Okay. Vaguely, the DM actually kind of had the same exact thought process this as yours. Funny enough. Same with CMC. It's Suki. Ponyman though. Ponyman 64. That is good. That's good shit.
Let me explain why My Little Pony is better than Game of Thrones. Pinkie Pie, Pinkie Pie, Pinkie Pie.
This is
Wait,
this is amazing.
Let me see here.
Is
Okay,
he missed a question?
I got it. What do you think of that, Circuit?
Okay, let's see. Okay, I like that. Actually, that does narrow it down better. I like that, Suki.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, Commander!
God.
Wow! You guys are so you guys are on the same wavelength. It's actually scary.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, CMC and Commander, I'm literally sending him the same idea.
Yeah, you literally are. We're almost word for word. It's amazing. I still like your first
I had the thought,
submission,
but I didn't
DM.
have the punchiness to it.
Yeah. No, yeah, CMC's CMC's feels a little too long-winded. That's the only problem.
I know what I was going for. I'm gonna need a therapist for what I just experienced with my therapist.
That works.
Great minds think alike. It's actually, yeah.
We have hive mind here.
All right, we'll give it a little bit more here. I think, considering we got 3 people literally on the same wavelength here,
I sent you another one, but I don't know how good it is.
Yeah, I actually mentioned it. Your first submission is actually the best one. Trust me, you want to stick with that one. Nobody else has come close to it.
Okay.
Well, outside of one other person, but yeah. All right, Chaos Sakai is coming in. What has he got? Let's see what he has, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up after that to see the results. It's just so amazing. Oh, damn it! Damn it, Chaos! Oh no! Oh no!
Why do I get the feeling mine's going away?
Nope, Toa's. Sorry, Toa's is dead. Chaos.
Yes, I know. I went generic.
You went generic and for the obvious plant that everybody would normally go for. Okay, we're gonna stop it right there, just because I'm gonna have a hard time deciding any more at after this.
This one was gold.
This one was so
a good one.
Really gold. So here are the shiny nuggets that you have all submitted. You brought this on yourselves. Chaos Sakai, of course, and that's how Equestria was made. And Judd, you're absolutely right. She does think he needs help. I think we all think that. Tech. Unicourse Shenanigans. Shout out to the Bluey. DM. Explaining the birds and the bees to your child. Suki. Therapist. You get what you paid for. Ponyman64. Let me explain why My Little Pony is better than Game of Thrones.
Oh.
All of these are such glorious gold.
Okay, Suki's
Oh, and
off
Suki's
to
running
humanity.
away with the cheap therapist.
Second, it does not help that at least 3 different people had the same idea for the prompt.
Oh, and absolutely. It definitely helps. So everybody get your votes in. That includes you guys.
Again, I'm going...
Yeah, because, you can kind of see where
Oh, no! No, Coldust, no! Why? No!
What the hell did he just say?
Okay, Coldust, last minute entry. My therapy session after watching 19 hours of Wilkins coffee ads. Wilkins coffee ads.
Yeah.
Dang it, Coldust, why? That was such glorious gold. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Go with Suki.
Ponyman 64 gets 1. Oh, or Chaos. Okay. Wait, does Chaos? I don't think. Oh yeah, Chaos does have 1. Okay, so. All right. Sorry, Ponyman 64. You lost yours to Chaos. We got 1 for Suki. So Suki is running away. Coldust gets an honorable entry because that was just amazing. 19-hour.
Yeah,
God damn.
I love how that whole therapist thing started with me and CMC both kind of going on, because CMC went with that one saying my therapist thinks traumatizing experience is a good way to work out your feelings. Mine, my first one was when you can't find an in-network therapist on the insurance. And then,
you went the other route, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't pay for them right. Oh.
And then essentially me and then when Commander had that, and at the same time, it was pretty much literally at the same time. I came up with what we got.
Oh, I just thought of another one. When your therapist needs a therapist.
That wasn't bad, but I kind of like the birds and the bees one a little bit more.
Yeah, but it didn't get any votes, so how do you...
It didn't, but it didn't, but it definitely was.
I'm wavering between Chaos and GM for my vote.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Sorry, DM. But awkwardness of explaining sex to kids is beaten by just general mental health.
I know, I can't be too mad at that, I know. I'm just sad I didn't, just flabbergasted.
Yeah.
I didn't get at least 1 vote.
just be grateful that the only person that decided to submit Undertale was Toakoi, and one other person.
Chaos.
Yeah. All right, going once.
In fairness, that is a game that needs therapy.
Going once.
Yeah, I'm giving my vote to Chaos.
Okay, Chaos.
Okay, Suki.
Another for Suki. Yeah, Suki wins. We're not even gonna do going once, going twice. Suki's won. Suki wins with cheap ass therapists. However, we still give a big shout out to
really
the
good.
last minute entry of 9-hour Wilkins coffee heads.
Why are you watching that many Wilkins ads? Why? Why do you do this to yourself?
I watched them all.
You know, I just thought of another one that would have kept with Undertale that might have helped. So did my puppet show fill you with confidence? Determination, thank you.
Oh, that actually would have been great.
I'll make it the joke. I have to know the lore.
No, I just got the word wrong. It was also.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
All right, let's go for something a little more wholesome so we can utterly destroy it. So everybody, I am giving you the most wonderful and wholesome, heartwarming thing, and I'm gonna already immediately destroy it.
Okay. Let's see. So, how to word this?
My brain immediately goes to she's.
The only way I can do this might be to make this long.
He can fly.
Ooh.
I don't have a good one for this one.
Okay, I have a decent one for this. That
Oh,
moment before you realize that you're gonna have to deal with a bloody nose.
Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
my brain is just going with.
Basically, the mom realizes, oh no, that's gonna be blood.
Yeah, my brain's just going with. She's celebrating winning the floor is lava because her mother is sitting on the floor. But I don't know how to make it a punchy thing.
Actually, that's a dumbass one for me. One bad jump and I'll be free.
Let's see.
That was you, and we know it.
I know that is me. It's under my name. I'm not denying anything.
Mine is incredibly mean. Read it.
Oh, Vaguely's got a mean one. I will get it in a minute. Vaguely, the innocence of not knowing what the internet is. Oh!
The internet is for porn.
Oh, Vaguely, that hurt. I love it.
If I think of something better, I'll give it to you.
You might need to word that a little bit better, DM.
I just did. I just edited it now.
Okay. Parenting after the third time dropped under. Sorry, Suki.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. If I can think of a better one, I will send it. But that's
okay.
That's the general gist of what I'm going for.
Yeah. Yeah, this one, it turns out it's a little too cute. It's apparently hard to make fun of it. Except Bagley got a really good one. Ouch. Oh.
Okay, here's another one. It's all fun and games until the monkey bumps its head.
Wait a minute.
What?
I don't know. What do you think, Circuit?
Okay. Ooh, let's see. Oh, damn it! Yes. Oh, damn it! Dang it, Suki! Yes.
Did you read mine, Circuit?
I did. I'm kind of torn between all of these here. Okay, yeah, DM, we're gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with that one. That's a different kind of vicious, but Yeah, I think everybody's going for brain damage a little too much. Now that I think about it.
It's
Hey,
the look.
hey.
I
went way past it. Brain damage.
Oh no, you went past it. So you're rating on the couch cushions. Oh. Okay, Commander's got a
Okay,
gun in there.
I think I figured out a way to make it a little punchy.
Let's see.
Just need to type it out.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I think. I think it was a she, though. I don't think there's a single he in that entire picture, unless Zip hasn't mentioned something yet. I'll leave that one alone, though.
No, there. Ah, crap. Wait, what? Damn it! I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot if I was referring directly. Wait, okay.
Oh God, what's her name? What's the mother's name again?
Queen Haven.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is Queen Haven. Yeah.
Haven.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, Chaos Sakai's a good one. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, how many do I have in here already? Oh, I have 4. I still got a spot. Hooray! The moment you realize you have at least one more spot to play with. Let's see. Rating. Okay. Let's see.
And yes, the heart emoji is supposed to be there.
All right. Ponyman 64. I'm gonna have to drop yours for Commander. His has a little bit more punch. What is with everybody drinking the soda, though?
Clearly, you forget as children what that does to us.
Oh, CMC, that's too heartfelt. No. Oh.
I said I was going wholesome.
Yeah, that is way too wholesome. Okay.
CMC wins.
CMC wins the wholesome award.
I vote CMC.
CMC.
CMC immediately gets the wholesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. The wholesome is just too much, and it's okay if you're too attached to the canon. It's really hard not to be. It's hard not to be, and just having fun with the sanity of it.
Okay, I have one last one, but I doubt it'll be better than my other.
Let's see. Yeah, I think you're trend chasing on that one. So.
Okay, so everyone had the same thought on that.
Huh.
No, everybody started to go into the wholesome route, so we have to.
That's yeah. No, that's being okay. That's being oh man, that's being avant-garde there with the we love you archivers.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. So here's the 5 entries and the wholesome entry because we can. Commander, raiding all the couch cushions in the palace for 5 minutes of playtime. Vaguely. The innocence of not knowing what the internet is. DM, live it up, kid. This is as good as it gets. Suki, moments before the isekai. Chaos, the queen thought zip drinking 13 sodas was fine until. And of course the CMC wholesome award. Zip, mommy's in lava, mommy's in lava. Hey, but yes, she is.
Funny, the movie Volcano was just on television.
Oh, wow! Way to take that to. Jeez.
It just was on television earlier.
How about you just talk about Dante's Peak next?
Commander,
You know what's funny?
That's too true.
You know what I just realized? I just realized the kind of parent I would be in this situation if these were unicorns. I would totally have an illusion go off right after that, where I would fuck with the kid and like make it look like I just caught on fire.
Oh yeah. There it
Then
is.
you don't need a therapist.
Well, he could hire the sock puppet one from the last segment.
Wait, what? Wait, the isekai pulls on your heartstrings, Commander?
How does that pull on the heartstrings? Actually, what? Commander, why does that? Anyway, everybody get your votes.
I think he meant CMC.
I gotta hope it's the CMC, or maybe he really does want to get transported to another world.
I mean, sometimes you want to get away from the world.
Sometimes you just want to. Sometimes you just want to ride a really realistic-looking tractor.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what to think about that. All right, everybody, get your votes in.
That was official. That was fucking official.
I know it is. The fact that I know it exists too, it hurts my brain all the more.
I have fallen behind on G-Wing. I need to catch up because it's starting to get good, apparently.
Anyway, everybody get your votes in. Quickly do it now, or else DM is going to win because he's literally the only one that got a vote.
I said CMC. Most of us have said CMC.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So most. Oh, what do you know? CMC's now got the most wholesome. He's already. CMC's already won the wholesome vote. Everybody else vote for other things.
I'm voting for Commander because it's too true. It's only 5 minutes, and then they go to find something else.
Yes.
I'm with
attention spans are too short.
My two friends here.
And one for Vegley.
So, Commander.
Alright, so 2 for Commander. Vote for Innocence Before the Internet. I'm with you there, Commander. The Innocence Before the Internet. Oh, God.
Okay, Kat, where did you find a party hat?
CMC.
Well, that was random.
He found it at the party place.
That was absolutely random.
He just wants to party all the...
I just know that he dragged it into my room.
Alright, okay, we got a three-way tie between Commander, Vegley, and DM. Anybody want to break the tie? And remember, the most wholesome has already won the most wholesome. You don't need to vote for the most
other
wholesome.
things. The wholesome has already won.
The wholesome has already won our hearts.
Okay, I vote vaguely.
We got 3 for Vegley. The innocence of the internet has destroyed us all. The innocence of before internet that has destroyed us all. Oh,
Yeah,
and
Vegley's
another for
running
Vegley.
everything now.
Okay, Vegley is pulling away. Vegley going once. Vegley going twice. Vegley has won. Congratulations, Vegley. You have destroyed us with your innocence.
No, we were killed by the cuteness. The innocence never lasts.
Yeah, we're just destroying
Especially in this
the
garbage
innocence.
age.
Yes. Alright, I'd say we have time for 1 or 2 more. Depending on how things go. Let's see. How should... Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, everybody, caption this picture.
Oh my, those faces.
So many ways that this can go. Can hear the thoughts turning, the wheels burning. And we already got submission in as I was taking a drink.
I don't know. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to mind.
I
don't know.
Look, I'll take it. I will take it. I just.
By the way, I put the I'm not impressed because of one character.
Okay. Oh, now we got them coming in, and we got some good ones. Commander something. Stallion in the front. Not it. Let's see. Bigly creepy. May I be excused for life. Okay. Let's see. Tokoi. I am not impressed. What?
Oh, look at the pink one.
She looks terrified like the rest of them.
But
Let's
she's
see.
not making.
Oh, Pokemon 6. You know what? Pokemon 64. Disney announces its next remake. Yes.
Circuit, look at mine.
I will. Give me a second. We literally got people flooding in here. Let's see. Judd, they see the YouTube video about the rumor of Gen 4 cope. What?
What?
Hey, Judd, could you rephrase on that a little bit? I'm a little confused. Let's see. Kale Sakai, she's doing what with that and that with this? With this? When the top of the pineapple finally pierced Stitch's... Wow! Wow, Synchrony actually went to a deep cut on the actual episode. Synchrony, all credit that you actually deep cut it on the actual episode. Let's see. We need to do what? Okay, that's a little bit better.
Yeah, let's see. You know what? Actually, I'm looking at CMCs. I'm for some reason that's actually good. I'm thinking there's got to be a way to like condense that.
I feel like
I don't think you've seen
Yeah.
mine.
Hold on. Oh,
I've got the
what?
thought, and it's just
Speak one. Don't look at me.
Oh, rumor! I get it now. Oh, Coldust
yeah,
has one.
'cause the different facial expression just feels like she knows something the rest don't.
Oh, okay. Command. Okay, Coldust has a funny one there.
Okay, I'll just save you the time. Everyone's reaction after seeing Disney's latest live-action trailer.
Actually, I was just about to pull that up, but yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Dang it. Actually, Pokemon 64 literally just came up with that, though. Oh, okay, okay. I did the second one. The second one does have some fangs on it, though. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's got some fangs, but I just don't think it'll quite carry.
You know what? I don't know why, but I had an idea that was basically improving on CMCs, and then I kind of went a different way with it.
All right.
It's always weird when that happens.
Yeah.
I was. My first thought was trying to get a thing of. Oh no! I hope they don't realize I'm into this fetish.
Actually, Judd, I like yours, but it needs a sense of horror about it. Like, they see the YouTube video of Generation 4 getting newborn cuties.
Oh God.
See, there you go. There's a terrifying. Let's see. Oh, Kazakai's got an actually nice one that isn't like terrifying. I didn't know you could actually do that. Let's see.
Okay,
Alright.
Okay, I kind of went. I don't know. I kind of went immature.
Alright. Alright, DM. Ooh, DM's going into. It's a little on the immature side, but it's just like juvenile immature.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah. But
Oh,
kind of realize now that that's basically what this looks like.
Oh yeah, we can't forget poor Windy. Windy of the Daisies, apparently. See,
Wait, you want me to make it more immature and more like edgy teenager style?
No, I think we're good there. Yeah, seeing a celebrity do something stupid. Honestly, it just gives me more of a headache nowadays than the mouth the gap situation.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what, Circuit? I did it anyway, and there you go. If you want to change it.
Jeez, man. Just Fine, you want to go the full immature route? We'll go ahead and we'll do
I went fully back into like second grade. with that one.
Wait, are we doing grade school teasing now?
Pretty much.
And to answer Sonic's question in chat, it is May, so May the 4th is coming up.
Oh yeah, they see the Wendigos. I don't know Wendigos. Oh
yeah. May the 4th be with me as I sit in jury duty.
Also, Cinco de Mayo.
I'm okay with that, but hopefully after my doctor's visits.
Oh, that's right. May the 1st be with you.
Well, today is May Day.
Rosca May Day?
Exactly. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're cutting it off here because
see my latest one.
All right, I'll see your latest one, but we're gonna cut it off here. Okay, I'll give you that. That one is a little bit on the funnier side. Okay, that's a little misspelled, but yeah, the different reactions of seeing anime titties for the first time. Actually, I don't know. I mean, it's funny, but I figured at least. I mean, with Wendy not looking so excited, I kind of have to wonder a little bit.
Well, everyone's excited. There's always that one person.
See, here's the thing. You almost had it. You almost had it. You needed to be specific. Bible Black.
There you go. There's the terror. There's the terror. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and move on before people. No, we're not.
And by the way, if in case you're wondering, yes, I did consider putting that in.
Please, thank you. Don't.
Is this
Please.
show?
No,
Why
it's
is
nothing.
everyone so afraid of
I
it?
considered putting that in at first, and I was like, nah, that's too easy.
It is too easy. It's too easy and too much. Let's go ahead and here's our entries that I was able to suss out here. Suki, when you ripped ass in class. See, yeah, I guess raunchy does work. Commander, stallion in the front. Not it. Vaguely, may I be excused for life. Ponyman 64. Disney announces its next remake. Adequate expressions. Coldus. Your friends when they find out you don't own an air fryer.
I don't own an air fryer because I don't have space for it.
I have one, but it's mainly because it's a little bit easier than doing meals in the oven.
I'm not gonna knock. Ponyman 64. Coldust. Well, here we already got votes. 2 Coldust. Wait. 3 Coldust. Wow, apparently not owning an air fryer is a sacrilegious experience. Everybody, we must get Suki a cheap, small air fryer that will fit into his life.
I don't have room for that crap either.
We must get...
I'm gonna go with vaguely.
Alright. Got one for vaguely. I'm gonna go for Ponyman 64 personally, because that's my expression anytime I hear another live-action remake is getting made by Disney. Literally that.
My first one was along the same lines, but I said live action, not next remake.
Fair enough. Yeah, it was around the same lines. That's why I couldn't exactly throw in there because it's the same wavelength, unfortunately. But hey, you had the right idea.
I did.
You absolutely did. Just couldn't get in there quick enough. Okay, so Coldust winning with the air fryer. We got Disney announcing the remake and exclusion from life. Quickly get your votes in because we only have time for... Actually, I don't even think we have time for videos, really. So we'll probably just immediately jump into one more and then call it. So quickly get them in. Going once. Going twice. Coldust, you have won once again with your air fryer sacrilege.
Oh,
no.
Wait,
no. Ponyman 64 just voted. We got a tie between Ponyman 64 with its remake and Coldust and the air fryer.
Okay, who hasn't voted yet?
Oh no. I got it. And everybody, you finally have a chance to win. Suki's power just randomly cut off.
Oh no. Also.
Oh, 3-way tie.
I'll vote for me. Oh, 3-way tie. Three-way tie with Vaguely Creepy. Anybody else want to get their vote in now? Last
I
chance.
think that's all the votes.
Yep. All right, we'll go with it. Three-way tie, everybody. Congratulations, you have terrified them all and gave it a three-way tie. And now we're going to quickly do this last one because we barely have enough time left. Let's see, And you know what? We're going to go ahead and do it. You mentioned Syncreed mentioned the pineapple and Hitch. We're going to go ahead and use the pineapple and Hitch. Yes, you've diluted the victory so wonderfully, deliciously well. But now it's time for the last picture. It's time to caption this picture.
Yuki's back.
Welcome back, Suki. And mine is, that was a weird bug snack.
Fuck, wait, why did my... Okay, thanks Discord for just immediately connecting me back to the call as soon as my internet reconnects, without me knowing.
It's kind of weird why it does that. It really is.
But yeah, it's just all of a sudden my power just cut out here.
Okay, DM is starting to throw shotguns. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I just got in here, so.
Seems to barely contain amusement versus no amusement at all. It's not bad. Oh, vaguely. Oh, I have an eating problem. Oh, I love it. Oh, yes.
God damn it! And yeah, of course my brain also first went to airplane. Told you I don't have a.
I at least went with a video game.
Hey Joe, that's pretty good. I tried to reword it a bit though. I think you can make that work.
It was reaction when you order pineapple on your pizza. I, for one, welcome pineapple pizza.
Okay, Chaos Akai, good one. Well, Hitch, that's what you get when you badmouth Hawaiian pizza.
Commander has a very similar.
Yeah.
Oh, he does? Commander, everyone's reaction when you order pineapple on your... Wow! So you get a little bit of both. You get the positive and the negative, but you still get the vitriol hate.
Yeah. You know what I find funny? I would find really funny? The people that badmouth that like for it's being serious on that argument. How about we introduce them to what the Japanese put on their pizza, and see what they say then.
They would have their minds blown up.
Well, I know that their pizzas tend to be a little fishy. Da-da-da-da-da.
We have anchovies, so it's not that fishy.
We have taco pizzas. We have no room to argue. I get it, Commander, though. I do like a pineapple on the occasional pizza slice. In fact, I don't know why people really, if anybody really has a vitriol hate, or if they're just following the crowd for internet points.
Now, shall I remind everyone that somehow, some way, there was a strawberry on pizza?
Let me see.
All right, so we got hint. Oh, okay. DM has that. DM, that's actually a pretty good one there. All right, Tokoi. Sorry, I'm dropping you for DM.
No, that's fair.
Nice little bug snack reference, though. It feels like it's missing something.
Well, I would have gone with Pinantula, but then people might not get it.
That's a little too deep cut.
I don't know the Bug Snacks reference itself. I know the game exists.
Hey Judd, here a joke might be like, instead of who lives in a pineapple under the sea, how about who lives in a pineapple on Hitch's head? Duh, duh. Yeah. Oh, okay, get Syncry. Oh. Okay, Syncry, I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna drop the one you submitted for the this one because this actually is better. I like this.
Are you giving him bad advice?
That's a bad advice. I think that's hilarious. Come on. You guys are no fun.
Let me think here. I don't know how well it works as a caption. It's kind of wholesome too.
Oh no, Suki and wholesome. That's actually scary. Oh damn it, that is wholesome. You know, at this rate, we're gonna have the secret wholesome award for these at the rate these are going. I mean, I'm loving it though. In fact, you know what? We're gonna do that now. So, the wholesome award for whoever has the most whoever has a wonderfully wholesome entry.
Okay. Then I need to make something cursed too. Hang on.
Oh, of course you do.
Wait a minute.
Right. Hey, CMC, I'm gonna go ahead and drop yours for Judd here.
It's okay. Mine was very general.
Here we go. Here's your cursed one.
Pick the worst possible picks and make. Oh, that would even be worse. Oh, we might have to do that one at some point. I'll need Coldust help for that one.
Oh, hello.
Coldust,
What you need?
We might need to one day find the most cursed and worst possible caption pictures, and then have everybody write the most wholesome thing they can about them.
Okay. I'm up for finding some really cursed pictures.
Yep. Also, Circuit, I gave you a more true to internet one.
Yes, you did. You absolutely did. Dang it.
Because I know the wholesome one ain't up for grabs. So.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, DM. I'm gonna have to drop yours for Suki's now too. You had a really good one though. I absolutely like that.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, they get by. That's a good one, Cole.
Okay, I just went to really curse with this next one.
Dang it. Oh, this is getting really bad. Okay.
No, I think we are getting to the point where we're gonna need to cut it off.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm getting way too many entries, and people are really hitting it good here. All right, actually, we're gonna go ahead and cut it off.
As we're wrapping up, let me just say I have to wonder what episode of Psych is this?
Oh, damn it! Wow, why are you guys coming out with all the gold with the same color as the pineapple?
I'm not adding that as a submission. That's just as a comment.
I know. It's just amazing how quickly you guys are. And Ponyman64, I absolutely love yours, but we don't have the time. In fact, I had to put in another line because you guys kept coming up with crap. So, here we go, everybody. Here's our entries. Suki. No, I said you could pop my cherry today. Judd, who lives in a pineapple on Hitch's head. Yeah, I know it's a horrible joke, but at least Judd got one in. Yeah. VC, I have an eating problem. Kel Sakai, well, Hitch, that's what you get when you badmouth Hawaiian pizza. Sink, Pip, is that a pineapple on your head, or are you just happy to see me? Goldust, I had 2 pineapple ears once. And, of course, the wholesome award. Pip, well, aren't you? Don't say it. Sweet.
Whose wholesome is it?
That's
Suki.
me.
Suki had the wholesome
technically,
award.
I've got 2 in here.
Suki's technically got 2, but he had a really wholesome one, so it wins the wholesome award, but that's all it wins. But for everybody else, you guys get to vote on who made the best caption.
I have to vote for the wholesome one.
No, the wholesome one already wins. The wholesome wins the wholesome award. The wholesome wins the wholesome award. He immediately wins the wholesome award.
This is a good one.
Judd,
Okay,
yes.
then
Judd, you can vote for whoever you want, including yourself. You can absolutely.
Okay, then I'm voting for Chaos Akai's then.
All right, we got 2 for Chaos Akai. But yes, you can vote for anybody,
3,
including yourself.
I think because Ponyman also voted Chaos.
Yeah, that's why I got the 2 in there. Unless there's another.
I also said Chaos.
I apologize. I misheard that. Got it. Syncry gives 1 to Suki, so we got 2 for Suki now. Oh, wow. Kale Sakai is coming through with bad-mouthing Hawaiian pizza. 1 for Judd.
I was along those lines earlier, but it did
Hey,
count
Judd. How does it feel winning the bronze medal? Sorry, bad joke there. All right, everybody.
Bad second. Bad.
No, I'm happy with that. We're gonna go ahead. Go once. We're not holding
Paul,
out.
that's
We don't got
nice,
time.
but I'm gonna have to give Syncry a vote.
All right, Syncry gets a vote.
Just that I had 2 pineapple ears once. It's so good, but I want to give Syncry a vote.
And I absolutely love the multiple ears reference.
It kind of fits with the bug snacks joke.
Going once. Going twice.
And I'm gonna jump in, and I am voting to create chaos by voting for myself.
And chaos has been created. Suki and Kale Sakai are tied. Apparently, you can pop a pineapple.
That's not me saying that I think it's better than theirs. I'm just making this fun.
Oh no, we absolutely get it. Absolute chaos. Vote for chaos going once. Vote for chaos is no longer here. Suki is winning. Kale Sakai votes for himself. No, the chaos has caused chaos. But no, Claudia quit. Wait, did I? No, I goofed that up a bit. I think.
Yeah, I think you added one too many to Suki's now.
Yes, I did.
What? Wait, you said Clouded Draconicus voted for me too?
Claudia Draconicus voted for you. You voted for yourself. We got
Commander and Syncry.
That's 4.
Oh, okay.
That's 4.
So I did get the numbers right. I'm just bouncing around too much. Yep, this side again. Tied again, everybody.
No bullshit. You did. Look, I got 43. I win.
That's what I get for not paying attention. I admit it. Going once. Going twice. Going with static in my ears all of a sudden. I wonder what's that's all about.
I've been hearing that for a bit.
I have ants in my neck. That is a way too late entry. I love it. I got a tie break. You're right. I must tie break. So I'm going to vote for a VC. I like the airplane reference. Going once. Going twice. I guess we have a tie then with CZ and Suki. Congratulations. You apparently badmouthed Hawaiian pizza, and because of that, you popped a pineapple. I'll leave that to your imaginations what that means. So with that, that is it for our captioning this picture. All of these pictures will be posted into our pics and gifs on the Discord server. Of course, you are more than welcome to caption them and put them up, because I never do. Not that I don't have the energy, I just don't have the time. But that means you are all welcome to do it for me. Because that would be so wonderful. Anyway. Oh, that's not it. There we go. So anyway, let's go ahead and wrap it all up here. Of course, we had our fun. We missed out on the videos again, but I think overall it was a great experience with captioning once again. And soon we will have much more time for everything because we're catching up with Tell Your Tale. We only have one more episode, which will be 2 more episodes because they have another one coming out later this week. At least if tradition proves normal.
Tradition.
So let's go ahead and wrap it all up with shoutouts from everybody here, starting off with Coldust.
Shouts out to Circuit. Hey Circuit, shouts out.
Shouts out indeed.
Indeed.
Then, Crazy Matt Captain.
Fires, Explosions, Mikasa, Fantasy Jerky, Eloise, Ron, and not sure what's happening Wednesday, but come on down, we'll have some sort of fun. Yeah.
Alright, DM21.
Good night, have a great week, stay healthy, see you next week.
Then, Textalion.
thanks for coming, everyone. Thank you, CMC and Commander, for being moderators and keeping the chat relatively safe. Thank you to all our viewers. The only reason I'm not going through this anymore is because, well, there's a lot of bots. And thank you to the IRC people and YouTube people. We appreciate you, and thank you for coming along on this journey.
All right. And with that, Suki, have the tacos ended?
I'm going to bed.
All right, and with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Please be sure to stay tuned if you're watching us live for the Coffee House After Party. If not, tune in on Wednesday for Winchester and his Wednesday crew doing shenanigans on Wednesday time. Tune in on Sunday for the Circuits Gaming Room on Circuits Gaming Channel. Keep an eye out on the Discord, because we are trying our absolute best to have random streams going on. However, things are a little bit preoccupied at the moment. But if and when things settle, we'll obviously be doing more streams, and we would like to have you there as an audience. Of course, also be sure to tune in an hour early for the pre-show with Coldust doing pre-show shenanigans. It could be anything from riff tracks to art to J-Box to Jackbox to J-Box. You know, it's whatever we want it to be, because it's the pre-show and Coldust decides how he wants to run it. Now, let's give a big shout out to all of our wonderful IRC chatters that are out there. Thank you to Commander Something for keeping an eye on the chat and keeping us on track when we decide to go on random tangents. Then Chaos Akai, Clyde the Conquest, Goldie, Fantastic Fred, Relay Serve, Sonic 5421, Techman, Textalion the Second, Bigly Creepy, Nay Archivers. And also a big shout out to Syncre, Judd, and Just My Mage. Speaking of which, big shout out to all of our YouTube watchers who watch us live on YouTube. Shout out to all of our Twitch watchers who watch us live on Twitch. And shout out to all of our archive watchers who watch our episodes when we have them uploaded on YouTube or when we leave them in our stream YouTube archive so you can view them anyway. However you catch us, however you watch us, however you enjoy us. Thank you so much for spending the time and enjoying our crazy shenanigans as we bring you silly, hilarious entertainment, because we have a couple of hours of free time, and we decided why not do it on ponies and captioning silly pictures. But just remember, 2 pineapple ears are better than 1. And we wish you all a good night. See you all next week. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
And also a reminder, we have the Coffee House After Party coming up on the Vaughn stream, and only the Vaughn stream. So if you're watching us live, go to the Vaughn stream, and you can watch it. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great night. I'm going to go disconnect for a bit here and get some water, because my throat's about to collapse in on itself again. Peace out, everybody.